East, we have ISKCON. ISKCON, it is well known that you are artistic and creative, yet you also have an uncanny ability to notice and understand things clearly. During class discussions, you bring up points that show you think deeply about the topic at hand. You offer a point of view not usually considered. At first, I often think, what does that have to do with what we're talking about? And then I give it a little more thought and I'm like, whoa, this is super deep into the topic we're talking about. You demonstrate over and over again that you are mentally sharp and cleverly imaginative. We are recognizing you for having the quality of being astute. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jayashree, for the beautiful appreciations of your students. I do not recall being choked with tears like this when my own son was finishing 8th grade in TKG Academy. We have 2 students. This year, we're only completing 8th grade, so we're not doing a full-scale graduation. However, we have 2 students who have been with us since they were 3 or 4 years old. In fact, they were in my preschool class at that time. And I recall the 2 of them calling from memory the whole story of The Prince and the Pole Star written by Kosharupa Devi, word for word, from beginning till end, and engaging all their classmates in different roles in that story. And today, they're completing 8th grade. I personally had the great pleasure of teaching them this year math, and I've seen them grow tremendously. I'd like to call on them to say a few words. So first I'll have Vara speak a few words, and after her I'll have Radhavindavaneshwari.
Hi. So I started this school at 3 years old, and so I have a lot of memories. I want to thank the school for giving me. One of my favorite memories was when me and my friends would play tag, jumping from desk to desk, and the teacher didn't know, but it was still one of my favorite times. There's more things that I'll miss. I'll miss playing soccer at recess. I'll miss squeezing 8 girls on one lunch table so I can sit with all my friends, and I'll miss laughing so hard for absolutely no reason. But the school also taught me a lot of devotional service. They pushed me to do it until I finally enjoyed it. And once I did, I realized how much I like serving the TKG deities. The school also has a lot of great teachers. Each and every teacher taught me something unique that I can use for the rest of my life. For example, Mother Jobadi taught me that you can be friends with all ages. Mother Sita taught me how fun school can be. And Mother Nichikishori taught me to push through till the end. And although I know that with these tools I can be prepared for a new school because of the family and support I got here. And although I started this school at 3, I did end up leaving for 7th grade. And while I was there, I realized how much I love TKG. And so now I'm back, and I'm glad that I was able to finish my middle school years here.
I'm personally grateful to Vara for her determination to push her whole family to come here this year so she can. She's making me cry because she's crying right now. It was so wonderful to have you this year, and Kyra as well, and both her parents, and Radhe. We're all crying now.
Hare Krishna, I have attended TKG Academy since I was 3 years old, and so many of my memories were built there, in the classrooms, the playground, and with the people. I don't remember not being in the Gurukul. It has been and always will be a major part of my life. The teachers have taught me so much, and not just addition and subtraction, but they taught me tolerance, leadership, humility, kindness, how to respect others, and how to be a good devotee. I'm thankful to the school for this nurturing and encouragement in my Krishna consciousness, and of course, it wouldn't be a school without the students. I thank my friends for being a part of my daily life, supporting me and helping me, encouraging me, getting me out of trouble, and getting me into trouble. I have known most of everyone for such a long time that they're not just friends anymore, they're family. When I go to the Gurukul, it doesn't feel like I'm going to school. It feels like I'm going right back home. I know everyone and everyone knows me, and that's a relationship a lot of other schools don't have. I'm also very grateful for all the love and support that I've received from this community. And now that I'm continuing on to the next chapter of my life, I know that all the support and love that I've received here will continue.
Thank you. Just wanted to wish you all the very best in your new chapter in your life. But like I mentioned to them the other day, that TKJ Academy will forever continue to be your home, and this is continuing to be your family. And we're not saying goodbyes. We'll cheer you from the lines. So I'd like to call all of TKJ Academy's teachers who are present with us to please come forward. We have a small school, yet we have 14 staff members. Please, if you're present, please come forward. Mother Urjeshwari, please. She probably just snuck out just now, just to make sure she doesn't get called on. Please come forward. We have 14 staff members because everyone in our community, or the members here, are so committed to giving the best that they have to our students. In fact, some of our staff members are volunteers, such as Mother Urjeshwari, who had completely transformed our art department in the school. For those of you who have recently visited the school for the STEAM Expo, you could see the whole building decorated with the student art, first-class art of various kinds, and this is because of her dedication. This year she was teaching 3 classes as a volunteer. So even though she's not here because she's hiding, please give her a big round of applause. One highlight that we've noticed this year is we have in our staff 3 alumni. We have, and I'll go back later to Mother Sita, but we have Raja Kishore, who just a few years ago graduated from TKG Academy as a dual enrollment student. And this year he was teaching the computer science class to the middle school students. So he was always a very outstanding student, and now he's an outstanding teacher. The students have learned so much in just 1 year from 1 class per week. So thank you, Raja Kishore. We have Prabhupada Priya, as I introduced earlier, just kind of in a spur of the moment, as the need comes, joined and taught the Shastra class to the Gora House students, which is our upper elementary and middle school, and as I've mentioned earlier, really touch them and really make them feel like we're really learning Bhagavad Gita. And I could hear them singing and having so much fun while doing so. And even when she was traveling, she gave me some ideas, something to share with them, and really appreciate you stepping up and connecting with our students in that manner. So thank you to Mother Prabhupada Priya. Not here with us is Nishinga Rupa Prabhu, not Nishinga Rupa, Nishinga Prabhu. What's his full name? Nishinga Kavata, that helps. Nishinga Kavata, who took over the lower elementary PE class later in the year. So we want to thank him for that. Also, completely as a volunteer, he in fact asked, he said, I have this day off. Can I come and help with the PE class? So I wanted to thank Nishinga Prabhu for that. Also not present with us are 2 yoga teachers, Mother Tina and Mother Kalyani Sundari, who taught yoga to the upper elementary and middle school students. I know I heard directly from Mother Tina that she felt so blessed to be doing yoga class with our students. And I really appreciate the way they connected with her, and the whole class I feel like was so much more than just physical yoga. So thank you to Mother Tina and Mother Kalyani Sundari. Now we have the more academic teachers. I'll start from the top. We have Dr. Jai Shri, meaning in order of from lower class to the youngest. Dr. Jai Shri has been with us now for 2 years, and while she's prepared herself her whole life to be a doctor, I really strongly believe that she was meant to be a teacher. She is so natural, so on it, somehow picked up all aspects of what it means to be a teacher. She delivers so much above and beyond the call of duty, participates so much, and is so professional about everything she does. I personally look up to her for how she's preparing herself, the seriousness in which she takes her studies, how proactive she is. So I just really want to appreciate Dr. Jayashree for leading the middle school class this year. One of the people that I know that I can always call on, rely on, ask things to do is Mother Sita. Not only that she's a master in science, fully embodies it from head to toe, so serious about her own learning and her own development in the science element, she's also always growing as a teacher. She is one of the favorite among the students for being fun and being relatable and making the class so interactive and so interesting. But she's also an extremely resourceful person, always ready to. Last night when I was struggling with something, I'm going to ask Mother Sita to help me with this. I didn't because it was too late and I had to figure it out on my own. But she adds so much to her school on so many levels, and I'm very grateful for you for that. Mother Savitri, who's been with us for so many years, and I can list to you, I'll try to list all the things that she's been teaching this year, starting with language arts for the upper elementary class, there's social studies, the Spanish class for both upper elementary and middle school, the PE for both of these classes, the STEAM for the upper elementary, and gardening for both the classes. And did I miss something? I said PE. So as you can see, she has her hand in everything. She would have taught more if she just had more time in a day. But she's so incredible in everything she does, so much with love, so much with enthusiasm, and also someone that always asks, can I help with this, can I do that? Comes early, stays late, runs and manages so many things, but is always present, always steady, and always tries to make things fun and engaging, creative. Even for social studies, they'll do projects, they'll do posters, so many things, and also holding the students to a high standard. I really appreciate that element that you bring to the school. Thank you to Mother Savitri. The remaining teachers here have all helped this year with the lower elementary class. We have Mother Birmala, who is a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, and despite her long commute and health, she's committed to come every week to work with the lower elementary students to improve their reading and writing skills. She takes it very seriously and really, really, really works hard to ensure that the students' writing is done carefully and correctly, and invests so much time in correcting their grammar, but also with so much love and so much enthusiasm and so much creativity. And we just really appreciate having you as such a gem, such a jewel in our language arts department of the lower elementary. Thank you so much. We've also been very blessed to have back Mother Krishna Priya, a master in language arts. She has she does magic when it comes to language arts with kids. She walks into a class of kids that barely open a book, and at the end, you see kids walking around like just they can't put the book down. And then I'm going to read 30 books this month, and I'm going to read 50 books, and they all want to read, and now we have to buy book bags so they can carry all these books. And it's just an explosion of love for language arts. She used to make kids love grammar. It blows my mind. But she also brings so much more to the class. She engaged the students in preparation for the market. She started a drama class after school. She brings so much creativity and energy and enthusiasm and love for everything. And we're so, so thankful for even just the time that we had with you again. It's not the end as far as I'm concerned. I'm saying it right here in front of Kalchanji. Davin Shampabu, are you hearing me? All right, thank you so much to Mother Krishna Priya. In the lower elementary this year, we had Mother Gopikita as the lead teacher, and then we hired Mother Draupadi and Mother Kaylee as her assistants. Things turned out a little different than we expected. But I wanted to appreciate, first I'll go for Mother Kaylee. Just jumped in and said, I'm here to help. She has been first a right hand for Mother Gopikita and then right hand to Mother Draupadi, really connected deeply with the students. You could see her in school, outside of school, how much love the students have for her, how much she connected with them. She loves sharing Krishna consciousness with them. In fact, she also shares her snacks with them. There's so much natural love that flows there. She takes their education very seriously and just very committed to helping them, guiding them, and being very loving throughout all of that. So thank you so much to Mother Kaylee. Mother Gopikita already shared a little bit about Mother Draupadi, but there's so much we can say. I mean, she's literally just came out of school and came right back to school. She's the other alumni. Did I say that Mother Sita was the third alumni? Yeah. This year we had Mother Sita, Mother Draupadi, and Rajakishore. It's a real treasure to have you. Mother Draupadi came in also as, okay, I'll help Mother Gopikita. And she was like the fun, I'll play with the kids, and came in this mood and transformed into this extremely responsible leader in the class that takes it so seriously. She spent countless hours outside of school to complete their grading and checking in their work, just going really above and beyond and being fun on one hand, but also really keeping the whole class together, which is a big responsibility for someone who was not trained and hired for that purpose. And she just took it on with a stride, with a smile, and just really invested all she had in the last few months to give the students the best experience that they could have. So thank you so much to Mother Draupadi. And last, but absolutely not least, I only kept the Gopi for last just because I wanted to say a little bit more. Mother Gopikita, as all of you know, and as Marj Giriraj Swami mentioned earlier, she's been here for 18 years in Dallas. And as soon as she came here, she got involved with the school, but not just got involved. She kind of like walked in, how they say, come as a needle, God as an elephant. Is that the expression? In like a needle, out like a plow. Thank you. That's Mother Gopikita in the school. She walked in and like, oh yeah, I'll teach the preschool and I'll do this and that. And before you know it, her hand is in every aspect of the school. She transformed the whole spiritual program, started the Spiritual Friday program, transformed all of the morning classes. She started asking, well, why are we teaching with this book? Can we change the curriculum? Why are we doing things this way? Can we do it that? Every aspect of the school has been transformed and improved by her hands. She focused on marketing and sharing Krishna consciousness, or sharing TKG Academy education to the devotees around the world. She increased she really pushed, actually, me personally, to ensure that we have regular teachers meeting, that we regularly do teacher training and really improve the quality of the teachers that we bring into the school. And I personally we've been consulting each other for every small aspect or big aspect of the school for 18 years. At this time, because of Shri Radha Kalachandji's arrangement, though we don't understand it, her family needs her more than us right now, or wants her, or both. We don't know. But we do know that she needs to take this time to take care of her family, to take care of their needs, and also take on some other services at this time. So again, I'm not saying goodbye in front of Radha Kalachandji. I'm saying that for a year, she will be taking a sabbatical to attend to these other services, to attend to family needs. But we all know that her heart and her intentions will still be in helping TKG Academy and being connected with us and with our staff and our students. But we do want to acknowledge today and recognize her many, many years of service. And I want you to give her a big round of applause from the bottom of your hearts. And I'd like to invite Mother Gopikita to speak a few words.
Hare Krishna. First, I want to acknowledge Radhe and Vara, who have, if I talk too much, I might cry with them. but I'm so proud of you girls, so impressed with the dedication and the commitment you have both made to staying here when so many of your peers hadn't. And I just want to give them both a really big round of applause. I'd also like you to just take a look at all these personalities, and Nijiki is running away, of course. She is the one who brings us all together. I have perhaps for the past 15 to 18 years kind of been like the loud, showy person. She's the person that checks in the needs of every single staff member, every single parent, and mobilizes all of us to care for these children. I've mentioned in the WhatsApp group, and I want to tell the kids too, did you notice children, especially lower elementary? Did you notice that Krishna's effulgence today has swans in it? Who remembers the swan thing that we did last year in lower elementary? Chaitanya Charan and Braj, do you remember the swan that we had built in the Lego swan? I had told the children that one day, there's a garland here waiting. Thank you. Love you, Pita. I'm sure you're all tired, so I'll be quick. But I had told the children that one day we will all climb into a swan and we will go back to Godhead. And they had so excitedly built that swan. When I was with Premasandhu Prabhu and assisting his departure, assisting the community members with his departure, it was very clear that there was a swan waiting, and I felt that he was going back to the supreme abode. And these past 6 weeks rather, when I traveled all across America for business to increase our finances of our family because of what's happening with Rupa Prabhu, I saw so many teachers and so many principals and so many leaders. I met with and interacted with and sat in meetings with. I'm doing executive coaching training and CTI coaching training and giving leadership parenting workshops and giving the holy name. And I want to say that the personalities you see standing here, and I'm talking to the kids and I'm talking to the parents, we have these illustrious personalities who are here with us. And my children were raised here from age 3 to high school. Why? Why would we commit 15 years of our life to teachers here? Because every single personality that's standing in front of you is equal to 10,000 or 20,000 of the best teachers that you may find in this North America. And I want to say that again. Every single teacher here that's standing here is equal to 10 or 20,000 of the types of personalities you may find in North America. When Premasandhu Prabhu was leaving, I was just in his room in the evenings, and I noticed that 5 or 6 nurses would come in every day, and they kept records through their paperwork. But no one actually knew his needs. He didn't have a sister or a mother or any family member to figure out what was actually wrong with him. Their system was the numbers on the paperwork. It's the same system out in all of the schools, the grades and the numbers that are in the paperwork. But who's actually caring for the children's needs? And the kids go through this industrialized, standardized system without actually having their hearts seen or taken care of. Vara has come back here because she knows this. Every single one of these teachers knows exactly what is in the heart of your children. And this institution is much bigger than us. Prabhupada has brought you here and your families here. And I've been so grateful to serve all of you. And I ask you to stay for as long as you possibly can. You'll see the papers, you'll see the grades, you'll feel the doubt. I felt the doubt every summer. Is this the right choice for my children? But we stayed. Every summer I felt that doubt because the mind is full of doubts. But I would, once again, my grandchildren and my 2 boys, both of whom did not get perfect scores on their SAT, but I would once again bring them here at the lotus feet of all of these Vaishnavis who I've been so lucky to be around. Everything I have learned is from them. And I would once again enroll them for another 20 years at TKG Academy. And so today I offer my obeisances to all of you who have built us and created us and allowed us to serve. And last, I want to say that when there is a problem with the body, like a puncture, or it starts bleeding, suddenly things rush to cover that wound. What happens when you have a hole in your skin? What do you develop? A scab. And the scab that's formed is stronger than the skin that was there. In the same way, Radhakalachandji has thousands, innumerable energies that are like those platelets that are rushing to cover the scabs. And we had a problem in January. Cancer had come back, and I couldn't face it, and I had to leave in March, and I had to just take care of it immediately. And immediately Radhakalachandji sent so many of his energies to take care of my children in our classroom. And even as I can see Mother Prabhupada Priya here. So don't ever have doubt that when there is a problem in life, that Krishna is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Mahabhir Mandamana. He will come and he will take care of your kids' fractions and your kids' language arts. You talk to him, you talk to the administration, and he will take care of everything you need more than you can ever imagine, as he has done with us. So thanks for hearing me for so long. I'm sure you guys are tired. Srila Prabhupada ki, TKG Academy ki, jai.
Can we please have another big round of applause to Mother Gopi Gita? A little bigger. Thank you. Thank you so much to all the students who have been sitting here very patiently, to all the parents who joined us today, and to all of you guests that have joined us. Our year has finally come to an end. It went by fast, at least for me. We're very, very proud of all of our students, wishing them a wonderful summer, wonderful success in all of their future endeavors, and we're looking forward to seeing you all back here in August. So thank you very much. Students, please stay with me until I confirm that you have been signed out by your parents. So parents, please come to me to make sure that I know that you've taken your children. So thank you very much, and Hare Krishna.
चंद्र कलश वनमाल बंशी रत्नांगदं हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे Hare Rama mantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare is being chanted by Brahma with his 4 mouths. Brahma Jape Chaturmukhe. Brahma means Lord Brahma, and Jape means he is chanting Chaturmukhe with his 4 heads. Within this universe, only Brahma has got 4 heads. And Lord Shiva sometimes exhibits 5 heads. So, it is explained here that Lord Brahma is also chanting this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. With his 4 mouths, still he is chanting. He does not think that he is satiated. This transcendental name is so sweet that either you chant with your 1 mouth and 1 tongue, or with 1,000 mouth or 1,000 tongue, still you'll never feel tired. That is the purport of this song. Srila Rupa Goswami, he lamented that this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, these names are so sweet that how I can relish the transcendental sweetness with 1 tongue and 1 mouth. If God would have given me millions of tongues and millions of mouths, then I would have relished little of it. So he lamented. Here also it is said that Narad Muni, he has got always with him a tanbura, and he is traveling all over the universe constantly. He cannot stay in any place more than a few seconds, and he has no companion. But his only companion is that tanpura and chanting Hare Krishna. Therefore it is said here, Narad Jave Bina Jantre, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. So, all the devotees of the Lord, they are chanting in their own way, still they never feel tired or satiated. That is the significance of transcendental chanting. You know this song, Jai Radha Madhava? Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunya Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jasodanandana Gopijana Ranjana Jaya Jasodanand Jaya Jasodanandana Gopijana Ranjana Jayo Jasodanandana Gopijana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jayo Jasodanandana Gopijana Ranjana Jamanati